Alligator, guardian of the swamp. Please subscribe so you don't miss a new story. Once, in the heart of the dense Louisiana swamp, lived an ancient and wise alligator named Alistair. He was not an ordinary alligator, he possessed a unique gift of intelligence and the ability to communicate with other creatures. This talent made him the revered guardian of the swamp, a protector of its delicate ecosystem and the beings that dwelled within it. Alistair's wisdom had been passed down through generations of alligators before him. He knew every nook and cranny of the vast swamp, where the water glistened like liquid gold under the radiant sun, and the trees stood like ancient sentinels, watching over the creatures with their outstretched arms. He held the delicate balance of life within the swamp in his capable claws. One day, as Alistair basked in the warm glow of the sun, he heard a distant cry for help. It was a desperate plea from a young raccoon named Ruby, who had fallen into a treacherous quicksand pit. With a mighty leap, Alistair rushed to the scene, his powerful tail propelling him through the water with astonishing speed. Without hesitation, Alistair extended his snout towards Ruby, giving her something to grab onto. With her paws tightly gripping Alistair's snout, the young raccoon managed to pull herself free from the deadly trap. Grateful and awestruck by the alligator's kindness, Ruby became one of Alistair's closest friends and allies. News of Alistair's heroic rescue quickly spread throughout the swamp, and the creatures began to see him as a symbol of hope and protection. The harmony among the swamp dwellers deepened under Alistair's watchful gaze. Even the birds and insects, who typically avoided alligators, learned to trust him. A few months later, a peculiar event took place in the swamp. Mysterious disappearances of various swamp inhabitants began to occur. Terrified whispers filled the air, and rumors of a legendary swamp monster spread like wildfire. Alistair's heart sank with concern for his fellow beings. Determined to uncover the truth, he set out on a quest to find the elusive swamp monster. Accompanied by his newfound friends, Ruby the raccoon, and Simon the wise old owl, they embarked on a perilous journey deep into the heart of the murky swamp. As they traversed through the dense vegetation and mysterious sounds of the swamp, they encountered various challenges that tested their strength and friendship. With Alistair's guidance and wisdom, they overcame treacherous marshes, hostile predators, and their own inner fears. During their quest, they stumbled upon an ancient crumbling temple, hidden within the depths of the swamp. Inside, they discovered a hidden chamber filled with relics and enigmatic writings. The writings spoke of an ancient guardian who protected the swamp from a malevolent force seeking to exploit its resources. As they decoded the inscriptions, the truth slowly unraveled before them. The swamp monster was not a creature of evil but a misunderstood guardian like Alistair. Long ago, a dark sorcerer had cursed the swamp, attempting to harness its power for his sinister purposes. In response, the swamp had chosen a protector imbued with its essence to counter the malevolent force. Alistair realized that he and the swamp monster shared a sacred bond, both destined to safeguard the delicate ecosystem. The swamp monster emerged from the shadows, revealing its true form as a majestic water serpent, adorned with glowing scales that reflected the light of the moon. With newfound understanding and unity, Alistair and the swamp monster combined their powers to heal the swamp and break the curse. As the malevolent force waned, life returned to the swamp with renewed vigor and vitality. The swamp dwellers, once fearful, now saw Alistair and the swamp monster as benevolent protectors of their home. Harmony prevailed as all creatures lived in peace, respecting each other's space and resources. As the seasons passed, the swamp thrived, its beauty attracting visitors from distant lands who came to witness its magic. Alistair, Ruby, Simon, and the swamp monster continued to watch over the swamp, guiding and protecting its inhabitants for generations to come. And so, the legend of the guardian alligator and the benevolent swamp monster lived on, a testament to the power of friendship, understanding, and the delicate balance of nature in the heart of the Louisiana swamp. The end. Don't forget to subscribe,